Hello, Athlete Zone fam. Welcome back to another podcast episode. Today we have another special guest joining us for an interview. She has made a name for herself on and off the field and right now is working towards something even better by building her own brand. So today our guest is going to be Tory Bennett. She is at, I always mix these up, University of Iowa playing softball. She's one of our top performers at Athlete Zone. We love working with her. And today we are just going to be interviewing her, getting to know her a little bit with her high school career, college, and then talking a bit about her brand.
Yeah, so we're going to be talking about Tori's journey from her early days growing up and then to becoming a D1 athlete, and how she's using her platform to build a brand that represents something much bigger than just sports. So first off, Tori, welcome to the show. How's life been treating you in Iowa?
It's been good. Super nice out right now, so it's very enjoyable to be outside and
I love
all that stuff. But yeah, it's been good.
I know, we just made her come inside.
I know. So is Iowa one of the places that's East Coast, right? Or Midwest?
Midwest, yeah.
Does it get pretty cold there in the summers and then
in the
I can't even in the winters and then
yeah, it gets very cold in the winter.
okay, yeah.
Like very, very
like
cold.
snow
And
and
then in the summers it's like dreadfully humid. Like
oh
the heat
my
here
God.
is just unreal in the summer. The humidity just gets you. Definitely
yeah.
gets ya.
Oh, great.
People don't talk about the humidity enough.
I've never been to Iowa. I don't
neither.
really know the weather or anything over there. So I'm interested to learn a little bit more. So why don't you just tell us a little bit about where you're from, where you grew up, and how you got into softball?
Well, I'm from Northwest Iowa, so a smaller yet like normal size town, and I kind of got into softball because I have two older siblings, and my oldest sister, she played softball, and we always kind of just played like small wiffle ball games around our neighborhood. So that was always like really fun to me. I did a lot of sports at the beginnings, and I think softball is just the one that kind of stuck. Um, but yeah, that's kind of how I got there. I didn't really start getting like thinking to myself that, oh, I might be kind of good until about high school.
Yeah.
I kind of just did it for the fun and to be with my friends all the time. And that's kind of what I did with all my sports. I never thought about doing like these insane club stuff and
Like going D1, like
Yeah.
didn't
yeah,
expect that.
yeah.
That's cool.
I only started doing that like freshman year of high school. So
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fun.
That's pretty cool. I love it.
Yeah, it sounds like I feel like a lot of athletes kind of started that way. They did a lot of sports and then they found one that they really liked and then randomly
Mhm.
were like found out that they were good at it. Like they've
you
been
didn't-
good at it, but then they're like, "Oh wait, like I'm actually kind of good." Wait.
Yeah, like you didn't go into it being like I am going D1.
Yeah.
yeah, no,
No,
I
that's
could
pretty
not.
cool.
Yeah.
Definitely not on my bingo card. No.
Yeah. I love it. A nice little surprise there. Did you grow up
Yeah.
with lots of athletics like in your family with your like,
Yeah,
parents
yeah.
or
My dad. Yeah, my dad. He wrestled in college, and my mom played softball in college, and so that's kind of just. My
It's just
brother
in
wrestled
the
in college, and my sister played softball in college, and so it's kind
Okay,
of like
sports fam.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
makes
sports fam.
sense.
It's nice to
Yeah.
have people that kind of understand like that they're familiar with what you're doing. So that's nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, who were your biggest influences growing up, both in and out of sports?
I think definitely my sister was probably one of the biggest ones, just because I grew up going to her games and all of her sporting events, and although maybe I didn't watch all the time, but I was like there and kind of around it. And I think seeing her and how much she enjoyed it and how good she got kind of influenced me to like, oh, like maybe I can do that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then like outside of that, probably like my mom, um, like her strength and like her willingness to like go out of her way and care for people like more than herself. That's kind of why I care the way that I care and why I move the way that I move now. So I think she's my biggest out of sports or softball influence, but definitely my sister when it comes to like sports and softball. I did all the sports that my sister did, so It's kind of like a
Oh, so it's bigger
I
sister, right? Older sister?
older sister, so I kind of was just like her
Following.
little shadow.
Oh,
I
I
love
love
it.
that.
That's so
Are you
cute.
guys pretty close then?
Yeah, we're very close. She lives in Michigan now, so
Oh,
sh
that's hard.
she's but we still obviously talk all the time. I miss her and her dogs a lot, but
Ugh,
Aw,
the
yeah, we're super
dogs.
close.
dogs always
Yeah,
get me,
it's the
man.
dogs. It's the
Always get
nieces,
me.
The children.
but yeah, very close.
I love it. It's nice
Cool.
to have that community and like people to lean on and kind of understand what you're going through.
Yeah, I feel like one of the biggest things with becoming a successful athlete is having that support system, and a lot of it comes from family.
Yeah, for
Support
sure.
system is very, very important, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So high school was obviously a huge part of shaping who you are, but stepping into college athletics is a whole new level. Let's talk about that transition. What was it like going from high school to being a D1 athlete?
Well, it was a little bit difficult at first, like,
Hmm.
you're going in after playing with these like, your best friends your entire life, going in not knowing really anybody, so that was super hard, and I've never really moved schools. I was at the same school, I had the same friends. The only time I really, like, had to experience playing with other people was when I did play a couple years of club in high school, which kind of got me a little bit ready, so that was a little bit nice, but going in with all new people, it was definitely, like, a hard transition, not really knowing how, like, their style of play is or how they are as teammates and stuff like that, so that was definitely took some getting used to in the fall, but I eased into it pretty well, and I found a couple good friends in my class and, older than me, so, and I think the older ones definitely, like, helped me kind of ease my stress a little bit. They were like, "Girl, you don't need to stress, like,
I
this
love
isn't
Yeah,
that
that. Yeah.
serious, like,
just kind of
it's just
helping
supposed to be
you
fun."
see
Yeah,
the
just
light at the end, just kind of be like, okay, we can do this. It's manageable.
yes, yes, so, yeah, they were a big part in kind of, you know, getting me out of my shell a little bit, so
I
Yeah.
love it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Yeah, I love it. So what role has your coaching staff played in your growth?
well, throughout high school, I had the same coach from 10 and under till my senior year of high school when I was done.
Oh
Oh,
She even
wow.
wow.
coached one of my club teams, so,
Oh,
um
Dang, yeah.
I was super, super close with her, and I think my biggest growth, softball and as a person-wise, was when she was my coach, because she wasn't one of those, like, oh, like, laid back, like, you're never gonna get yelled at when she's coaching you, like, she would lay it into you, and sometimes that's what you need to be able to grow, so I think that she definitely played the biggest role in my growth, but in college, I've had going into my senior year now, this will be my 4th coaching staff,
oh wow.
You've had
so it's
different staff every year.
yeah, different staff every single year,
Oh
yeah.
wow. That
That's
must be a
not
lot
pretty
of
Well
normal,
well,
right?
I guess coming in I had the same coaching staff for my freshman and sophomore year, but
okay.
coming in, like, when I was getting recruited, it was a different staff,
Gotcha.
so it was like I've seen 4 different
Yeah.
coaching staffs,
Okay.
Yeah.
but
That makes
since I've
sense.
been
But
there, it's
still, that's
yeah,
a lot of
a lot of
change.
change, a lot of change, but I think this past, like, my junior year I'm going into my senior year, so, like, this past season was definitely it gave me the most growth because there was a lot of adversity in it, and my sophomore year too, but, a lot of coaching adversity this past year, and so, like, I think, like, really leaning on the coaches who really, really care about you and care for your growth, not only in the sport, but outside of your sport, I think this past coaching staff has done that for me the most, at least,
I love
so
it. It's kind of nice that you've gotten to see a bunch of different perspectives and stuff from like all the different types of like styles or different ways to play the game, how to think about it, that kind of thing.
right.
It definitely makes you adaptable. So that's definitely something that's awesome to have under your belt as an athlete, I
Put
think.
that on the resume.
Yeah, for real.
Right,
Yeah.
right, and I think this past year, my coach was a lot like the coach that I had throughout high school, so I think
Hmm.
it, like I kind of was comfortable with that type of coaching,
Right. It
Yeah.
was like a
like,
similar,
it was very similar, so it was like a kind of a breath of fresh air, but
yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Love that. What does game day feel like now compared to when you first started?
I think nowadays I get a little bit more nervous.
Really?
really?
What do you think changed?
Yeah. I don't know. I think I just care too much. There's
Yeah,
just too much
true.
in this brain of mine to like. It's not even really like as much about myself as it is like I don't want to let down my teammates or my coach.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, like, that's a big thing for me. But I've gotten better at handling like my nerves and stuff. Like I've gone through a lot of different like kind of steps to calming myself, like deep breaths and all that stuff, like
Yeah.
in the game. I think throughout high school, I was just so much more laid back because I was just like, if I can go somewhere, I'll go somewhere. I don't like, I wasn't one that
Yeah.
was like, I have to go D1. I
Yeah.
have to go D1. I did not care to go to the highest level because I wasn't really getting looks when I was sophomore, junior. So I just kind of was like, let's just have fun. There's no reason to stress about this right now. And I think that's what helped me the most into like getting seen by like the Iowa coach because I didn't play with like a chip on my shoulder. Like I didn't play
Yeah.
with stress.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
played with just
You were just kind of doing it just because you loved it.
yes, that's exactly what it was. And it was because it was something that I did for fun and I did with all of my best friends. And yeah, I think that's probably why I get a little bit more stressed out now because I do still play it for fun. Like I have to get reminded that once in a while, but it's also like I'm playing because my coach recruited me and thought that I would be beneficial to the team and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But
just
Yeah.
just having to, prove yourself and be
right,
reliable. It's stressful for
right.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
on a big screen too. Everybody's watching. It's
Yeah.
Amen. Big Ten softball.
Yeah. Love it. Do you have any like pre game day like rituals or anything that you do? Like something that's a little bit weird or like you listen to screamo music or something?
My pregame playlist is Taylor Swift, and my roommates. Well, one of my roommates was a big Taylor Swift person, but like not before games. So I would always
Right.
like make sure to shut my bathroom door when
Oh
I'm doing like, playing my Taylor Swift.
my
love
gosh,
it.
I love that.
And one thing that is probably really, really bad of me to say as a D1 athlete, I don't like to eat very healthy before my game.
You
I
know,
Hey,
you gotta get that energy up, and
whatever
sometimes
works,
like
man.
a cheeseburger and a Twinkie helps. You know?
Exactly.
right
Period.
there, you got it on the nose.
Yeah. I love it.
Meal is McDonald's. So
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
We're gonna have to hit that.
I'm literally struggling so much because I can't stop thinking about McDonald's right now.
That's so
that
real.
might be like the weird pregame ritual that I have. Like
I love
Not like
it.
carbo loading. You're just like, I
That's
need
my like
McDonald's, bro.
3-day
like,
routine.
get preached at where you're like, you need to eat very good before a game, like
Yeah.
Right.
smoothies and like
There's
fruit and all
protein.
this stuff. And let me just get myself a cheeseburger and
What? Yeah.
Not
What's the order? What's the
the
McDonald's
2
order?
cheeseburger meal, plain. I don't like all that veggie stuff.
As the
No
D1
veggie
athlete is
stuff.
crazy.
I love it.
So
It's so
real.
me.
Tomatoes, the onions, no thank you. The mustard, absolutely not. I will get a Sprite before a game.
Oh, I love their
okay.
Sprite though. They must have some kind of brand deal with Coke because their soda next level.
Yeah, that would
It is-
definitely spice you up for a game day for sure.
Oh yeah, I feel great every
Yeah.
every
Gets you
game.
revving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brain
My
static.
belly's full and I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I love you. Yeah, if your tummy's happy, you're happy. So
Exactly.
That's
what about it?
Yes. Yeah, you get me.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
You can be all healthy during the week. It's like,
Yeah,
it's game
whatever.
day, bro.
Yep,
Come on.
exactly. That's my point. I will eat all the healthy stuff during the week, like eggs, my peanut butter banana toast, my chicken and my steak, and my vegetables, my cooked vegetables.
Uh-huh.
Cooked vegetables. But
Not
when it comes game day, I'll be eating McDonald's.
that is so real.
So real.
I'm gonna start doing
I'll
that
see you
before
there,
the
girl.
gym.
Well, as
Life is best.
as you've grown as an athlete, you've also started building something even bigger. You've started building your own brand. So tell us a little bit about that. What does your brand represent?
I think ultimately I wanted it to just kind of represent me as a person, as like more than an athlete. I have like a little quote thing on shirts that says remember why you started, and
Mhm.
that's what my mom and sister always told me when times were rough a couple of years ago. They would always just say remember why you started, just have fun, do it because you love it, like you're doing it because you love it, so remember that.
It's actually
So I
such like
kind of
a moving quote. Like if you I
It
feel like quotes are
is.
so easy to you hear them and you're just like, cool, whatever. But like
Yeah.
if you actually think about it, like when you're struggling and you're doing
Yeah.
something that like, why did you start? Oh, because I really wanted it. Like
Yeah,
I this is
it's
yeah,
not like you're
it's a good
being
one.
forced to. It's like this is what you worked for, so might as well like enjoy it while it's happening. Which, like you were saying, I mean, I'm sure the more passionate and the farther along you get into the journey, it's like, okay, I need to like really just start like taking this seriously. But it's like at a certain point, you just also need to remember it's like you've gotten to this point already, and so that goes to show that it was worth all the hard work and stuff. So
Yeah, I like
right.
that one. I'm gonna use that.
Yeah.
Next time I'm struggling, I'm gonna be like, what did Tory Bennett say?
yeah, we gotta make more merch
Remember
with
when
that.
you started.
I
And
love it.
I think
Awesome.
coming to the end of my like career, it has a different meaning a little bit too. Like
Yeah.
started as a little 5-year-old just wanting to hit a ball with a bat.
Yeah, it's just as simple as that.
It doesn't matter that much.
Yeah.
So
I love
definitely been
it.
reminded of that.
It's a good
That's
reminder right
I
there.
I like the different perspectives on it too. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
You
grown
can
with
really
you
apply it to all aspects of life.
for sure. Let's see. What role does Athlete Zone play in helping you in bringing your brand to life? I know that we've dropped some merch for you in the past. Definitely looking to get some going in the future.
I think just the like support from like a whole organization. Like I feel like I can reach out really to anyone on Athlete Zone and they'll be like, "What do you need? What can I do for you?" And it's like the support that I'm given from Athlete Zone is just it's been amazing, and I'm every time I'm like, "Okay, I have a vision. I want to do a new drop, but do you have any ideas?" I have 10
Yeah.
ideas getting sent to me about like that kind of stuff, and always reaching out asking me, "Do I wanna do this, this, and this?" And it's
Mm-hmm.
just kind of like we're kind of on the same wavelength a little bit.
Oh, for
We're
sure.
locked
You're
in.
always
Yeah,
thinking what I'm thinking, so
I love
it's
it.
just kind of it's a nice little support system. It's like a support system that, like, helps me get a support system, if that makes
Yeah,
sense.
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
I love it. And it's just fun too working together and like designing clothes. Like
Yeah.
how fun.
It's
Like
so
It's
fun.
great.
so girly pop. I
Yeah.
love
And it's so
it.
fun to see how many, like, different like, I have a vision, but your guys' vision that I get sent back, like, multiple, obviously, like,
Yeah.
a couple different are just all combined of what my vision was. So
Yeah,
it's just like
I love to hear
it's
that.
so fun. Yeah.
it is definitely fun to be making stuff so like custom and stuff that means so much and has so much meaning behind it, and then getting to see other people wearing it like that just is
Mhm.
next level. So
It very much so is.
yeah, I definitely am interested in where your brand is going to take you in the future. I know that like this is your 4th year, right? So um definitely taking the opportunity to continue to grow it for sure. Do you have any like plans for the future? What's the future looking like after this?
Well, it's looking like this will be my last year of softball,
Uh-huh.
which is okay. I don't know if my body can handle much more,
She's
but
tired.
my body is just to pieces since my
I
sophomore
bet.
Yeah.
year. I think I'm gonna be going to med school, so,
That's so
Ooh,
cool.
cool.
yeah, hopefully
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
in. But
Fingers lost.
Yeah.
fingers
No, that's
crossed.
cool.
But, yeah, that looks like that's what, my next step is gonna be. Other than that, I have no idea past that.
Real,
Like,
real.
just
Hey,
kind of
med school, that's gonna take up a big chunk. So
Yeah, you're pretty
I don't
covered,
blame
girl.
right.
you.
And I
Yeah.
am I am a coach right now for a high school team
Oh,
Oh, fun.
here.
sweet.
We have high school season during the summer, so
Hmm.
last night we actually just punched our ticket to the state tournament.
Oh my gosh,
Cool.
congrats. That's
Yeah.
Thank you.
exciting.
Yeah, so super exciting, and that's kind of another thing that kind of fills up my summer. Yes, I'm doing all of my off-season workouts and
Hmm.
all of my, like, sports stuff, and
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
that's like another, like, kind of fun thing to be able to like share my knowledge with the younger generation, and hopefully they can take some stuff and maybe go
Get
somewhere
to where
that they
you
didn't
are.
think they
Yeah.
would like me. Right.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah.
love it. And that's
Yeah.
definitely fun, just getting to kind of use your creativity there and like put together all the pieces you've collected over the
Right.
years and just kind of see your vision work outside of, just in your head too. So that's a nice outlet for sure.
Right. Being able to share my story to like girls and maybe
Yeah.
inspire them to want to go, like, not even just D1, just
Just
college
pursue
softball in
it.
general.
Yeah, just find
Right.
a sport you love even, like,
Yeah.
just
Right.
For sure.
Right.
awesome. Well, this
Aw.
has been an amazing conversation. I really appreciate you taking some time to meet with us and let us get to know you better. Before we let you go, do you have any socials that people can follow you on to stay up to date?
Yes, I have Instagram, Twitter. Um, those are, I think, different usernames. Do you want me to say them? Or
Yeah,
no?
go for it.
tbenny02 is on Instagram, and I think my Twitter is T_Bennett02. I could be wrong.
Sweet.
We'll
I
figure
love
it
it.
out.
We'll verify,
we'll get
but-
it on there.
Yeah, I love it.
But yeah, that's all we've got for you today. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. It's been super nice.
Of
And thank you for
course.
everything that you do.
Of course. Thank you for working with us. We love it.
All right, AZ fam, thank you for watching or listening if you're listening. We hope you go on the website and buy some T Benny merch.
Yeah,
'cause
check that
you
out.
need it. Remember why you started. Remember why you started this podcast, to support her. Go buy it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, every purchase helps support her in her journey and keep her brand growing. So help her pay for med school.
Facts. Let's get that name out there.
Right. All right. And have a great day,
Thank
AZ
you.
fam.